Pockheads, Kpac here. Welcome back to Crash Bandicoot. I apologize for the delay. Yeah, so last time saw me get pretty pissed off at this level because I could not get past it. I was so close at the end, and my lives were getting so low, so I decided to go farm. The farming didn't go well. I got frustrated, but in my defense, I had recorded after a long day of work. But I'm tanned, I'm rested, I'm ready to give this game a wedgie again, so let's jump right in. Also, I am very much aware the Insane Trilogy is out for the PlayStation 4. Unfortunately for me, I am too poor to afford a PlayStation, so you guys will have to deal with this. So. And that face is just as creepy as it was before, along with the music, as a matter of fact. Kablooey! Okay, so also I found that I can kill these things. I've just gotta time it right. Boink! Hopefully that's enough space. Boom! Alright, so now we jump over here. Wait a minute. Jump! Alright, so if you guys remember this level last time, it was giving me hell of trouble. So let's give it another go. And hopefully I can get past it this time, because I really want to beat this game for you guys. Hopefully in the next episode or two. Also, Outlast, I have not forgot about it at all. It's just, it's so hard to find time right now, and Outlast is so graphic. I've not had the stomach for it right now, so to speak. But it is still in the works. I also will be working on another series very soon, because there were so many great titles released at the E3 thing that I really want to try to build some hype for, and because some of those games are really cool looking. I'm not doing too bad on this level for my first round, so maybe with me being more awake, it'll help out. Of course, it would help if everything would time itself right for me, and now's the best time as any. Whew. I hate those with the spinning spiky doos. Boink. Oh, boink. Okay. So, again, I know that the Insane Trilogy is out. I've seen the gameplay. Bless your heart, Jack, for starting it up and stuff, and showing people like me who are Crash Bandicoot enthusiasts what this game has to offer. And it looks really good, and I hope it's not going to be a PlayStation 4 exclusive. I want it to have a PC port or an Xbox One port, because that's kind of all I got, that could play that. And I so want to be a part of that game series. It looks fan-freaking-tastic. And it gives me a chance to relive my childhood in some HD stuff. But right now, this is the best I've got for you guys. And I started it, so I might as well finish it. Even though the trilogy is out, I do want to finish this for you guys. I started it, blasphemer. I started it, I'm gonna finish it. Plus, it's just fun to revisit. I've shared a few stories here and there about this game series and little Kpac for you. Also, I've been working on some projects with a couple of other friends / YouTubers as well. So I've been getting footage from that as well. So I've actually had a very busy week and a half, give or take, on the YouTube side behind the scenes that you guys don't really know about. But the main thing about YouTube is posting, which I've been really slacking in that department, and I apologize for that. I'm going to try to get back on schedule this coming week. I've just had so much going on all at once, and I just kind of sort of, you know, ow. I think you need a BC powder after that one, Crash. You had 2 or 3 crates fall on your head there. But anyway, my point is, I've been getting really off track lately, and I need to get back on that track. So that being said, expect more consistent uploads, even if it's like, you know, every other day. It's something. Right now I'm getting footage together and recording for you guys because I love it. I love doing this, and I'm gonna just basically continue doing what I love to do, which is entertain you guys, play games, and have fun with the whole thing. I think that is the best course of action here. And that's where I'm gonna go with it. Also, in case you guys don't know, those TNT crates do count as getting crates. I probably won't be able to get all of them in here. Like, that's seriously the trend I've been doing right now, is not getting all the crates. But in my defense, in the original game, there was so many crates that you couldn't get until you oh boy, this is where I kept dying last time I got so pissed. Wait, I'm learning. It's gonna come back. It's slow. It's gonna come back. There it is. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. There it is. Oh, step too far. But I forgot what I was saying. Shoot. Oh well, must not have been important. So again, I've been swamped with projects, which is a good thing because I want to get stuff recorded and get it edited for you guys. Oh yeah, the crates. That kind of jogged my memory. Whoa! Oops. That's what you get when you mistime things. So, the big thing I want to let you guys know is I'm doing a little more collaborative stuff, and that can help out not just my channel, but other channels as well, and help grow the community. And like I said, I've always wanted to grow a community big enough where we could try to make a change. Again, with the whole charity live streams and stuff that I want to do, I don't feel like I've got the following to make any good right now, but that's not going to stop me. I'm going to keep going until I get that following. And even if I never do get that following, it's nice to be able to do something worthwhile with my gaming and the things that I enjoy. Wait for it. But yeah, this game, gosh, it brings back so many memories. Oh, where to begin? Like, I've told you about first time playing at my grandparents' place. I told you, like, legit, when I was little Kpac, I would get so frustrated at this game because no matter how hard I tried, I just could not beat this game. Legit, I always had to resort to the master code. Yeah, once upon a time, Kpac was a cheater in the games because he got impatient. So, that being said, I'm actually wanting to beat this legit. I've beat it legit once, maybe twice. That's what I get for talking and not timing right. But hey, you guys are here for commentary and for games, so I have to deliver both. Boink, 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 boink. Okay, as you guys can probably tell, I'm far less stressed than I have been, and that is, and far more, like, I don't want to say better looking, like my my face doesn't look as stressed, and that's because I'm not. I got away from that one job. Son of a bitch! I got away from that one job that was taking away so much of my life and my time. Like, the last straw really was when I was sitting down one evening and thinking to myself, you know, my niece is growing so fast and the months are getting away from me and I've barely had a chance to see her. My folks, you know, they've worked so hard and deserve to have a little help now and stuff. Shocking. They deserve to have a little help and to go on vacations and stuff when they need to. And you guys deserve someone who's not always, you know, working because a job won't give them any days off. So I got away from the job that was working me 12 hours a day, 6 or 7 days a week, and onto a job that you know, gives me 10 hours Monday through Friday and 8 hours on that. Let me try that again. Kpac is just learning to talk today, apparently. But I got to a job that's 10 hours Monday through Thursday, 8 hours on a Friday, and I get my weekends off so I can spend it with you guys and doing this. This is something I've always loved to do. I've always loved to entertain you guys. I did it! I got past there. Yeah! Yeah, what you said. Phew. Okay, sorry. I got a little bit excited there. But I have been trying so hard to get past that level for you guys. You guys know. That's not much better, I don't think. But you guys know how hard I've tried to get past that. I mean, it's so I got past. Oh boy, hello. That music though. Thank you. So how do I get past that? Just like that, apparently. Ooh boy, that song. I can't comment enough on how awesome the soundtrack was for this time. It still is. I mean, if you listen to the Insane Trilogy, the music is about the same. There's a few differences I've noticed already, and I'm not even playing it. I've just been watching Jackaboy play it. I didn't watch Mark play it, but I do know that he did a live stream. Does that do anything? No? Okay. That's just there for people who are unskilled, I guess. But my point is, I saw Mark had a live stream playing this. I didn't get to watch it all the way because I was very busy that day. It was July 4th, as a matter of fact. I was doing things with the family. Boink! Let's play some Donkey Kong. Avoid those barrels. Sometimes that one little guitar note just gets to me, man. Like, I am a rocker through and through, if you guys have been able to tell by my outro song. I'm a rocker through and through, so anytime I hear a nice distorted guitar and stuff, I am all over that shit. Okay, so how do I get past those bouncing barrels? I hear you laughing. So I won't get a perfect on this one. I didn't expect to. Because it, like I said before, it's been so long since I've actually played this game, in that sometimes I don't remember and I will die. So that's no big deal. I mean, I don't mind. But this is an experience, you know. I get to experience it as an older, more, I'm not going to say mature, but experienced gamer. Oh man. But as such, I can go back and I can appreciate these games. Dad blasted. Is this going to be one of those levels where I'm going to get highly irritated and going to fail a lot? Probably. Gimme. Thank you. Boink. Boink. So, I forget exactly where I was going with all that. I was talking about Mark live streaming Insane Trilogy. And it's interesting to see some of these games coming back. Like, I read on a forum a few days ago, as a matter of fact, that after Crash released and was a success as it was, they're looking to do the same for Spyro. And oh my god, would that be freaking amazing if they did, because I remember playing Spyro, and the reason I can bring this up is Crash and Spyro, same era, same graphics and stuff, they were always closely associated with each other. Shoot. But the reason I could bring that up, I wonder if I can hit it. Yeah. I don't get as much out of it, but, you know, I was a little bit more in control. But the reason I can mention Crash and Spyro in the same scenario is they both came out right about the same time, and both were phenomenal successes for PlayStation. And with the Insane Trilogy being a success as it was, it stands to reason. Damn it! Is there not a way I can, like, bounce those away? Like, I don't know. But it stands to reason that when they release Spyro, if that's in fact the case, then it's going to be just as big of a success, if not more so, than the Crash Insane Trilogy. And I would love to revisit Spyro in HD remake, similar to what they did with Crash. I mean, that would be just fantastic. I was a big fan of Spyro, big fan of Crash growing up. I still am. I will play those almost consistently like I would a Tomb Raider. Aha! Whoa, 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 whoa! Darn it! So there's got to be a pattern to those that I gotta check out, because I am losing life like crazy. It can't just be random, can it? Like, I know a lot of Crash is random, but most of your games and stuff do have a set pattern of sorts. So, if I can find that pattern, I can exploit it. Get out of here, gangster. But if there's any truth to that, I can't wait, because that's gonna be yikes. I ain't gonna lie, I got scared. No! Darn! What is with this level? Okay, anyway, I'm looking forward to them releasing Spyro, if that is true. I mean, there are so many game series that I would love to see an HD remake of, including the Legacy of Kain series. Like, you guys have no idea how much I love that. I know I've said it many times in this Crash Bandicoot playthrough, and any other PlayStation sort of playthrough I've been in, which is very, very few. But I legit love the series of Legacy of Kain. That was death all around. There was no escaping that one. But I would love to see that redone. I would love to see Parasite Eve redone, 1 and 2. Parasite Eve 3 was met with very, very harsh criticism. And I, for one, have not played it yet because I don't own a PSP. But from what Gigi told me, because he played it and stuff, it really isn't worth it. Like, it's probably like the worst game that he's ever played as far as survival horror goes. And that saddens me because Parasite Eve and Parasite Eve 2 was some of my favorites. So not only do I get crushed, I get knocked into the toxic waste too. Thanks, game. So, to my point, there's so many great games and PlayStation classics that could be redone with the HD remasters and stuff that they're doing now. Like, dang it, Legend of Dragoon is another good example. Oh my god, I have so many memories of that game. I am getting very, very careless and get carried away with talking, which, you know, that's easy to do. I'm actually in a very talkative mood and stuff. Very much into this. I jumped! How much higher did you want me to go? I don't have a double jump ability in here. That doesn't come along until, like, warped, I think. Somebody check me on that. It might have been available in the second game, too. But, yeah, there's so many. Legend of Dragoon, Shadow Madness. Let's see. Legend of Legaia. All those are some fantastic games that could really benefit and put PlayStation on the map as far as HD remakes go. And Sony, don't be so stingy. I mean, let some of yours be available on PC and Xbox players as well, because some of us that grew up in that era when you guys ruled the whole video gaming industry, we would love to see some of those come back. So somebody get a hold of Sony and say Kpac Studio said don't be so stingy. Yeah, that'll go over like a lead balloon. Ape Escape, as goofy and childish as Ape Escape kinda could be, it could really do with an HD remake. Like, some of these games that came out for the PlayStation, they still look good even by olden day standards. Like this one right here. This game, it aged, and the graphics do look very outdated, but they are good still. They're like the modern day indie game sort of graphics, you know. And that's something that, you know, it's kind of magical now. Doggone it! But yeah, the indie games and stuff, I know their graphics have gotten a lot better. I mean, you can look at Five Nights at Freddy's, you can look at All Is Dust, you can look at, you know, I could go on and on about some of them. Agario, the graphics are so crisp and clear, even for a game that you're just collecting dots and stuff. This game, you know, it looks like some of the indie games now, like Shantae. Okay, Shantae, Half Genie Hero, and a few others. Geneva Sisters? Genea Sisters? Something like that. Which I've played a little bit on in my downtime on the Xbox One. But they're really good. Seriously? This is not posing well. I'm gonna try not to go over 30 minutes, but I don't think I can beat this level in like 6 minutes because, you know, it's being a douche. Either that or I just suck now. One of the two. Probably a combination of both. Like some of your classic PlayStation games, they're also known for being unfair at times, like this right here. As a matter of fact, I mean, you have barely any warning on what kind of barrels are fixing to be rolling at you. I mean, you can hear the thunk, thunk, thunk of the bouncing barrel there, but giving you a heads-up warning would be nice. Hey, I avoided it. No! Ah, so he has the radioactive barrels. Okay, so that means it is possible to get past that. So I'm gonna focus a few minutes. So if I get quiet, I'm sorry, but I've got like 14 lives to do this in like 5 minutes or less. So not off to a good start there. See, I try not to make these Let's Plays too long. Like, I legit finished the first island in this game in less than 30 minutes. And, you know, I felt, you know, hey, if I can do that with the first islands, I would love to be able to do that for the second and third one, which that doesn't seem possible. I mean, that first island's just easy squeezy lemon peasy compared to some of these levels on here. So, and that's normal, you know. The further you progress in the game, the harder it's going to get. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a very good game if it didn't. And, you know, Crash has stood the test of time. I mean, I can't tell you how long people have actually waited for an HD remake of this. And we finally have it now. It's one of those that's like, I'm so glad it came out. You know, one of those moments. I was literally fanboying all over the screen when I saw that. Bap, get out of here. Yeah, give me that checkpoint. Thank you. I need that so badly. Whew. Okay. So there may be hope for me yet. If this goes over 30 minutes, I'm sorry, but I do want to try to complete this level, if at all possible, in this episode before I continue. That's sad. Like, it takes a full 30 minutes to complete 2 levels. That is beyond sad, actually. Like, what kind of gamer am I? Obviously not a very good one. Oh man. Self-burn. Okay, so there's that. It'll stop right there and it'll just roll. Same with this one. Gosh darn it. Is he just gonna throw those radioactive ones? Because that's gonna suck. Like, how would I avoid all those? There it comes. Okay. Okay, maybe the trick is to just keep moving. Alright, I need that. Thank you. So what I might do is if I complete this bonus round and I get to a save point, I might actually end the episode there. Ah! No save for you! Too bad. I knew I should have moved. But anyway. So maybe... Okay. So I tried my theory about staying moving. So that time it worked. Bap. Yeah! And with 2 minutes to spare. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is Kpac signing off. See ya!